welcome back to Sunless Sea. Alright, so the revenue men have paid me a visit. I have nothing to hide, so... Yeah, because my mirror catch box is no longer filled, so that worked out that I used it. Ta-da! Haha, you got nothing. Oh. Wow, my menaces are up to 6. I gotta find a way to get rid of some of those, because it's getting pretty bad. I'm gonna be getting some really nasty nightmares. Hey, I got some Devil Bone dice for you. Thank you. 500 Echo. I'm up to 7 favor with him. What does he want now? Sapphires or a Colossal Fluke again? Alright. Alright. I have 1 casket of sapphires. I can get 6 more. Scholar. I got some memories of distant shores for you. I am not giving you my Searing Enigma. Oh, I need 7 Searing Enigmas. Get a Dread Surmise. But then, no more Alarming Scholar after that, huh? Intriguing Snippet? Yeah, you can have that. Thank you. That's that. There's Market. Nothing to do here. Yeah, let's... I don't think there's anything to do in my study, but... I need 7 more outlandish artifacts to make another heirloom. Oh, I do want to rest, though. Reduce my terror. Go. Visit Admiral. Pass on strategic information. Yeah. Gain favor, 150 Echo. Like that. Some reports. Get a bunch of fuel. I'm not going to chance it this time. What I'll hands. Wisdom. Shadow. Wisdom. Save it. Alright, I'm up to 14 fuel. That's pretty good. Clayman. Nice. Almost 4,300. Stack docks. One night stand. Reduce my terrace some more. Don't need more crew. Let's go to dry dock. Yeah, I'll take a little more fuel. I got a lot of room. So. Just 2 more fuel. Let's do this one more time. 3 more fuel. Okay. Alright, let's buy some Foxfire candles. This would be useful. I could make another trip to the surface. I have the room to get the fuel and the supplies. This might actually be an opportunity. I think this is a good time to do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 more. How much favor do I have? I have 5. I want to hold on to 5 because that's how much I need to get over. Alright, so I'll just buy the fuel. Excuse me. Alright. I should be able to make it to the surface. And I do have coffee with me this time. Oh, recurring nightmare watched. The sea's bright as milk, false stars above are black on a pitchy bed. Something is watching you. Its gaze enfolds your coat. You are transparent glass. I could go deeper into the nightmare, but that's a very bad, very high chance. I could confront the nightmare. Again, bad chance. Or I could flee. Still not a great chance, but it's my best chance, and I succeeded. The sea churns in your wake. You pull away from the eye into the shallower waters of waking, but a terror clings. I've lost the menace, lost the restful night, gained 6 terror. Alright, there are usually crabs here, and there we go. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Just gonna go right past them. Crab, I ain't got time for your crab. There's another one. And 2 supplies, which I have. I'm gonna purchase some more fuel before I go up, though. Ooh, a gift for the Pirate King, huh? Yeah, let's do that. I failed. I lost the crewman. Your smile must ring entirely false to the surface sailor, for he takes one look at you and takes off running. You order your crew to give chase, but one of them slips, falls into the canal. You spend hours trying to dredge him up, but there's no sign. Do it again. And I succeeded this time. You can be charming when you exert yourself. You entice the surface sailor on board with promises of sea stories and neat delicacies, and bludgeon them over the head between courses. They fall gently into a bowl of sea lily soup. You order your crew to take the prisoner below decks and lock them up. They comply quickly enough, but you see them shoot dark looks at each other out of the corner of your eye. I got a gift for the Pirate King. Spice and fuel. Which one do I have? 2. 2. Gather information from port report. Yes, please. And up to the surface we go. Let's fill up that mirror catch box. Go over to Naples. Wow, supplies are super duper cheap here. I do have recent use, so let's do that. Silent Empress in a shuttered palace, robed merchant princess in the spire bazaar, serpents hiding in mirrors. No one believes a word, but you get a lot of dinner invitations and a number of gifts. Your stories are serialized in the worst kind of magazine. A well-wisher sends you coal. Gain the supply, gain 2 fuel. Excellent. This costs way too much fuel for me to do this. Spend time ashore. Yeah, 30 echoes will probably reduce my terror. I lost the crewman. Naples is hotter, louder, livelier, tastier, sandier, windier. Foreigner in London. After a day, your crew adore that place. After a week, you imagine they'll loathe it. Alright, let's go to Vienna. Now I can establish business relationship. The proud and glittering Cafe Furstow has long been a center of intellectual life. But its coffee has deteriorated in quality. Offer a sample to the melancholic proprietor. The proprietor's sorrowful expression vanishes. His eyebrows bristle. Even his ears seem to pick up. My friend, this is extraordinary. What flavors do I detect? Cinnamon? Jasmine? Is that bat guano? The vitality of this substance. The energy. His enthusiasm dissipates abruptly. Yes, I suppose it'll do. I will pay you 80 kronen, whatever that is in your peculiar subterranean currency, for whatever sack you bring to me. Perhaps it will do this poor old place some good. Anything's possible, I suppose. Nice, I can always come up here and sell dark chopped coffee beans for 80. I buy them for much cheaper than that. This will be very useful once I get a bigger ship and I can carry a whole bunch of them. Alright, let's do another favor for the agitator. Over here, friend. The work proceeds, but you can help it proceed faster. One day, my friend, we will extinguish the sun. Who is the king of all kings? Well, one step at a time, eh? One step at a time. Get supplies for the work to bring to London. Alright, that's all to do here. I'm not reporting him. Back to Naples. Back to Avernus. And back down. Have a lot of fuel, so I might just go right back to London because it's cheaper there than it is here. Plus I have those supplies for the work. Alright. My terror is 0 though, which is awesome, so I can run with the lights off and not have to worry about it. as well stop off at Quaker's Haven. Alright, well this guy's in my way, so I'm gonna blow him up. I'm pretty hungry. Let's eat it. We got that midnight ceremony again. First things first, port report. And 5 fragments. Failed the challenge. Oh well. It's alright, I still got 5 fragments out of it. London, I'm bearing supplies for the revolution. Oh, great. Inspection by the Ministry of Public Decency. Oh, and I have a prisoner aboard. Crap. Well. Wow, 500 echoes, huh? This isn't a very good chance, though. This is less than 50-50. I should have gone and dropped him off first. Well, it's gonna cost me 500 echoes, oh well. A little chat with the scholar, huh? Alright. Let me tell you. Adam's Way, the nature of the Echo Bazaar. What lifebergs eat, the reason the islands seem to move. Why candles can't be trusted. The scholar has opinions on all of these. Some may even be true. Gain 15 fragments. Thank you kindly. And I have nothing. Oh, I have an intriguing snippet. So, here you go. Gain the fragment. Oh, increase my favor up to 11. Excellent. Done here. Nothing to do here. I have a couple ports. Not going to get much for them, but might as well hand them in. Echo. 1 fuel and 5 echo. Deliver the supplies. Oh, wonderful. She hisses with delight as she examines what you brought. Yes. Yes. This brings the day much closer. Here. We won't insult you with payment. Well, we've brought supplies to defray your costs, and these souls, they are our gratitude. They were donated freely. Do what you want with them. 10 fuel, 5 supplies, 1 favor for the Calendar Council, 1 favor for Supremacy, the Anarchists, and a crate of human souls. Nice. Nice. Alright, cool. So I don't even have to purchase much, just maybe a little bit of fuel. I got plenty of supplies. Let's see. Yeah, go to Wolfstack Docks. Strange night out. was unlucky, but I did get recent news and lose 3 terrors, so could be worse. Hire more crew. Yeah, I did just lose 2 guys, so there we go. No, I don't want to use favors. I'm just gonna buy my fuel. Oh, I should buy some Foxfire candles. Get up to 5. I think I need a flare. Oh no, I've already been down to that basement though. I don't need more Foxfire candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And oh, I got one more room. There we go. Alright, so which way to go? I want to go around the north again. I do want to visit the Pirate King. I'm trying to remember where that was. I think that's Isle of Cats. So I should go around the south. Kind of sucks because I just came from there, but I suppose I can get a port report in Mutton Island again. So go to Mutton Island. Saints Haven, maybe. I haven't been to the other shroom in a while. Maybe Mutton Island, down to the other shroom, over to Mangrove College, Valley King's Hold, Visage, and then Isle of Cats. Terror is still super duper low, so I can run without the lights for a while, especially when I'm this close to London. Let's see, how many secrets do I have? Just one. Alright. It's up to 78 veils. Determined to get that up to like 100. At 100, I think I can start winning a lot more challenges. Like the harder challenges. The easier challenges I've already pretty much got covered at 78. Plus a high Veils value means I don't get attack nearly as often, which is nice. Because I'm not exactly sailing the warship here. Get that port report. Thank you kindly, and I'm out. Might as well stop at Shepherd Isles and then go to Saints Haven. It's not really out of the way. I got a ton of fuel. If I come across coffee beans, I'll pick up several sacks for my next voyage up to the surface. Port report. And Tales of Three Graves. The Chelonate, right? They're hunters. They killed a turtle the size of London and built their city in its shell. A ship from the Chelonate came by, hunting the midnight whale. 3 of them had died cowards, so their bodies couldn't go into the sea. They paid us for the land in whale ivory. I still got a piece, but I keeps it safe. Got a memory of distant shores and a Z story. Not bad. No need to buy anything here. It's expensive here, and I'm not exactly in need. Lick-a-Monkey Crag. I would personally not really like to lick a monkey, but you know, if that's your thing, I'm not gonna judge. Sucks I had to pay that $500 bribe. Just when I was making headway towards getting that shit, but I don't know, 46% chance didn't seem like good enough to take that risk. Take note out. Oh, we have another dilemma. Yep, I will resolve it. This time I gotta make sure that I have plenty of spirit. It's the other one, the infrastructure one, that I gotta make sure it doesn't go down. An aide runs over. Hairless advisor, you return to us. Praise the tide. We need your wisdom once more. The aide squeals. Wonderful news, hairless advisor. Our Scintillac harvest has been bountiful. Our harvesters can temporarily be put to use elsewhere. What should we have them work on? Spirit I don't need. Might I have 5. I'm definitely gonna do this. Civilization. Construct housing, build defenses, or let them enjoy this moment. Yeah, let's construct housing, because I need civilization the most. Every rodent deserves a hoe to be proud of. The harvesters rub their paws with satisfaction. With every new residence, Marinia grows. Soon it'll be a city. Gain 50 fragments. Gained 1 civilization up to 2, and resolve that dilemma. Excellent. Don't need repairs. I will take a port report, and that's that. Right. I was gonna go around this way, and I just wound up going a different way. That's all right. Over to Nutmid Harbor. So much for going to the other shroom and Grove College. Oops. Yeah, I thought I'd clear it. I really don't need to get this close to the edges. I just figure the closer I am to the land, the less terror I'll build up. Get that port report. That's all there is for me to do here. I mean, I could ransom my prisoner, but... Oh, that's to get a prisoner. Gotcha. Yeah, this is a different kind of prisoner than what I'm carrying. And I wouldn't give him up here anyway, so... Yeah, I'll get those supplies from here. So we'll go straight down to the Fathom King's Hold. It's nice because my terror was so incredibly low. I can afford to keep running without lights. It's costing me so much less fuel. Report. And well, I don't have Scintillac to get drowning reports, so shore leave. Alright. Gained the memory of distant shores, but also 5 terrors. That's actually a decent trade considering how low my terror is anyway, so it's fine. I can live with that. Alright, Visage. Something is coming right at me. Oh crap. And it wasn't able to catch up to me. Report. Let's go to shore. Let's see what mask do I go with this time. Ask to go without a mask, huh? Not suitable. Okay. Alright, I'll go as a Locust again. I've done all the masks before. Let's go to the Flood Court. Gather the coin, 55% chance. Study the calendars. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, that's how a Locust would act, I would think. Failed. You wade into the water and begin gathering coins. People watch you from behind their masks. Moonmoth looks uncertain. You're playing the role of Locust flawlessly, but these are sacred. You hesitate for just a moment, your will wavering, and that's enough. The others rush you and drive you out. But you are not made to leave the city at any rate. Oh well. Trade mass with the Moonmoth? Nah, I'm not going through that again. I'll just leave that alone. Go, Mr. Pirate King. I have a gift for you. Your patron is overjoyed at your return. Eager to meet Leopold, are we? Curtsies due. Hand over your writhing, tear-stained cargo. Two attendants drag the prisoner off to the rose garden. You do your best to ignore the screaming. Your patron tells you that it will take some time for your gift's memories to be harvested, and the resultant honey collected. You should return later for your introduction to the Pirate King. I got 200 echo, gain 20 terror. But I increased my standing there. So this wasn't really worth it monetarily because of that $500 fine I had to pay, but it did increase my favor, so in the long run, hopefully this pays off. Meeting with the Pirate King. Captain's compliments, my king. Isari enters with a wineglass of thick honey. Behind them, Zyra drags in a stumbling prisoner. It's the sailor you stole from the Cumian Canal, only they do not seem to recognize you at all. Your patron offers the Pirate King the wineglass. The king takes a sip and the prisoner cries out as though his skin is being flayed from his bones. The spice-scented docks of Malacca, Leopold breathes, before he's plucked away by the honey. He returns hours later, skin flushed and eyes bright. I am very partial to memories of the Far East. Very thoughtful of you. He bestows a humming, honey-soaked kiss on Isri's lips, and then Zyra's, before holding out the vial to you. Yeah, I'll take a sip. The prisoner gazes at the ceiling blankly, with no sign of his earlier distress. Each luscious drop coats your tongue like fire and longing. Someone screams, but it feels far away. You are consumed with the touch of a woman's hand in yours. You, in the memory, turn your face to the right, and there she is. Kembang. You met her 3 weeks ago serving drinks by the docks. Her father threatened to break your legs if you so much as looked at her. But you cannot help yourself. Her hands are softer than anything you have ever imagined, and dappled in warm sunlight. The curve of her smile slices into you like a blade. You come back to yourself in a sudden rush. You were lying on the floor alone, your face wet with stolen tears. On the desk, a key to the cage gardens, which you slip into your pocket, and a gold statuette of a tiger with eyes of polished ruby. Something about the statuette makes you decidedly uneasy. Still, it'll probably sell for a good price. Gain 10 visions of the surface. Key to the cage gardens. And I got a captivating treasure. Nice! Nice! That is valuable. Get that port report. Well, I can't go into the rose garden because I don't have the something awaits me thing. So sunlight, maybe not here. Although I do want to get rid of it because it's illegal cargo and I could get busted for it. 46% chance. All right, let's take the chance. Smoke and mirrors. In the back rooms and cellars, it tangles behind warehouses. You make careful arrangements. The deal is only to take place at second hand. Your intermediary will meet theirs. Unfortunately, their intermediary palms off with your empty crate. Not the original mirror catch box. You're 500 echoes richer, but you'll need another box. That sucks. I failed the challenge, but they cost less than 500. I think they're like 300 or something. So, oh well. I don't need anything from here. Let's see. Where to go? been? I think I've been down here. Port Erdonez. Let's head that way, and then we'll skirt along the southern edge, hit up all these places, and go back this way. Because I usually go back through the center of the map. So for once, I'll take a different journey. I should start running with my lights. My terror's starting to creep up. Oh, this is the stuff that slows you down. That's probably why I haven't been through here. Alright, well, I'll go through here this time. It's going to be slow going, but... There we go. Slow it down. And there's nothing there. Let's calm them. Okay, fragment. Alright, escape the death dog. Land is in sight, although my terror is rising quickly. But that's because I was still in the death fog. I guess we're good. Go. Marcus. Get that port report. The guard at the mirrored gate smiles. Clearly she remembers you. The blue cloaked guard waves you through. Walk in the light of me here. The white cloak guard or the fungus guard? The white cloak guard. The sun's embroidered on his cloak are picked out with gold thread, and the edge is jeweled with carnelian. I've read this before. Got a fragment. Let's go to the hospital. Are you feeling a little fevered? Do you hope to learn medical secrets, or perhaps you just enjoy the moans and flushed faces of the sick and suffering? The charitable hospital is a long gallery building divided into a series of curtained wards with their own light sources and mirrored series. A dour-faced nurse glances at you expectantly. Which ward are you here to visit? Fungal infections, mirrorless room, open ward, office of the services of the haunted doctor, but does that mean I lose him? Your services. Well, thanks. Alright, let's... Hopefully I don't lose him permanently. You've won his trust. He's prepared to come ashore. The dour-faced nurse watches you carefully as you assist the doctor in cleaning wounds and changing bandages. She gives you a satisfied nod. The guards are pleased to have a new attendant and call you Nurse Thomas with warm, welcoming mockery, which makes you feel part of their crew. The doctor essays a curious smile. You see the nurse watching consideringly. Good work, then she says at the end of your shift, handing you a cup of steaming mushroom tea. It revives you greatly. Do you detect a hint of tree sap liquor at the bottom of the cup? And something else. Something of the south. I gained an iron, a heart, a memory of distant shores, a mirror, and 5 fragments, and I got favor for the nurse. Wow, that was really good. And I lost a tear. That was useful. Okay. I'll do something different next time. Cool. Glad I went this way. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to go into Apis meat, but I'm going to be going right by it, so I might as well check it out. I think as long as I sail near the shore, my terror shouldn't be going up that much. Just as long as I don't crash into the rocks again. I get a little carried away with cutting it close sometimes. Can't help myself. Alright, almost there. Okay, well, I can at least give him some news. The gracious are always eager to hear news from London. A new day. Is their interest strategic? Or do they just enjoy hearing about London's miseries? Regardless, they permit you to dock. The day has just begun. In the town square, a yellow-robed priestess plants a seed in the bed of black soil. No sooner has she patted down the soil than a tiny shoot pokes forth. By mid-morning, it'll be a sapling. By lunchtime, a budding tree. By the evening, it will wither and fall. You must be back in your ship before then. Alright, so if I have news with me, I can go inside. Let's assist at an Naples hospital. It stands apart from the port on a lonely seaside bluff. You climb the dusty slope. Aminocene is a rare disease of the elder continent, a slow combustion of the soul, gradually baking the vital organs. Poets suffer worse than most. Ooh, I'm a poet. Lovers worst of all. The blistered bunks who run the hospital will accept any assistance. Without the reckless poet, 50-50. Assist in the cloisters. This is a good chance. Carry water in the chapel of pyres. Decent chance. Alright, let's assist in the cloisters. You conduct interviews, record observations, track simmering, inexorable advancements of a dozen cases of the disease. The more phlegmatic patients endure better than the melancholy and the sanguine. The abbot commends your attention to detail. The monks are not wealthy, but they pay for your assistance with barrels of fresh well water, gold-crusted bread, and a small, precious box of lemons. Excellent. Excellent. I gained 2 supplies. Very good. I could assist in the cloisters again. Turn to Adam's Way. Carry water in the chapel fires. Let's try that. I failed. A tattoo patient croaks his last secret, kept hidden all his life. His lips are cracked. His skin is dry as paper. You draw close to listen. He shudders. He breathes a final torn breath, his mouth hot as an oven door. The monk drags you away. The soul burns fiercely when the body dies. Get too close and your own might catch light. Is it hot in here? Gain 2 terror. Oh well. I'll go back to Adam's Way. Let's visit an exhibition. Austin Echo. Grant them shore leave to reduce terror. Visit the grotesquerie. Attend the Cabinet of Curiosities. Let's visit the grotesquerie. Today, an example of the change. Those intemperate souls who dared improve on the Almighty's design. Behold, a practitioner of the shaping arts within. The showman is speaking as you enter. The arts concern themselves with the transformation of flesh, a prideful science. The priester forbids its practice in the mountain's sight. The lady defied his prohibition. Behold the result. A figure sits on a chair in the middle of the tent. It mumbles a polite but indistinct greeting as the audience crowds around the edges. Its dress is faded at collar and cuff, but clean and fitted. The body within is uneven. One shoulder is high, the other low. Its spine bends like a crook. Its face is a knot of bubbled flesh, dark eyes gleaming in the mass. If you have the gumption, you may touch the lady's face. She is of a scholarly inclination, and she will not bite. She has learned her lesson. Gain the terror, gain 50 fragments, gain a tale of terror, and a memory of distant shores. Let's attend the Cabinet of Curiosities. Here, in a glass case, a rose grows from stone. The stone is real, the rose is real. What nourishes it? The sober showman peers over your shoulder. It was planted a furlong from the mountain and basked for a summer in its light. What need has it for water now, or air? Gain 50 fragments and a vision of the surface. And that's it. Return to the ship. And I'm done. The shop's here. I don't really need fuel or supplies just yet. But they have the coffee. Nice. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, fuel is cheap here. I'll buy 1 fuel. Just to make sure. Alright, next stop. Port Carnelian. And then Grand Geode, Iron Republic, Cumian Canal, and home. Is this an island? Can I go around this way? Nope. On the maps it looks like you'd be able to go around the southern part of it, but nope, you sure can't. Not in this ship, maybe like a rowboat or something. gonna skirt along the coast. Clear out some of this fog of war. And keep the terror from rising too fast, although I should probably turn the lights on through the death fog. Even being close to shore, it'll probably rise pretty quickly while I'm in the death fog. Where's that port report? All of these are port reports, right? Yeah. New Bazaar. Trouble abroad. New Bazaar is Port Carnelian's great indoor market, arched, lofty, plush with patterned carpets where the vendors display their wares. Most of all, awash with gossip. The tiger chats about the bandit prince whose supposed monarch, their supposed monarch, and his palace deep in the jungle. You lever the conversation into a state of his people. He has no complaints, he says, not even about the recent reinstallment of the travel restrictions on natives. Nor the report of the tiger killed in the jungler's edge. His tail flicks. You can pan for sapphires. It's not a good chance. But you know what? I'm gonna try. Nice! Glimmer of truth. Braving the jungle's violent spore drifts, you find a narrow stream. You kneel among the red-carpeted agarics that spot its banks. It doesn't heave with sapphires as the stories promised, but an afternoon's panning yields a pocketful of glittering shards. Gain 38 echo. I was hoping for a casket of sapphires, but still, it's nice. It's something. I could buy fuel or supplies here. I'll buy fuel. Oh, and they have the sapphire exchange. Nice, I can buy casket of sapphires here. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I still have plenty of room. I'll buy 1, 2 fuel. Nice. Alright, over to Grand Geode. Definitely want to stay away from that thing. I don't know what kind of super fish that is, but I'm not itching to find out. No, leave me alone, Bubba. Good thing I have a high veil score. The Beha mustache has spotted me. I'm hoping I'm far enough away that he can't catch up with me. Good, I lost him. Or her. I don't really know if it's a male or female fish. Maybe they're asexual. Who knows? Wow, I gained 25 terror. You saw the Commodore, and then there was something bright. You discussed matters of importance. You're certain of it. Teasing clues linger in your memory. A sailor asked to stay behind, and you permitted it because... It'll all come clearer later. Damn, I lost the crewman, but I did get an extraordinary implication still. 25 terror, that is bad. I'm really high. Definitely gotta run with the lights on now. can't buy more fuel here. No. Yeah, having a terror that high, not good. Gleaming, it rises from the sea, coils lazily around the sailor, who does not speak or cry out. She only steps into its embrace and is gone. No one, ask him, no one will answer. I am a little curious what happens when you reach 100 terror, but I bet it's not good. Going through this fog isn't doing me any favors. Well, this voice quickly went from everything's going great to whoops, I got problems. Get that port report. Fuel, yes. 1, 2. Nice and cheap, too. Bucket of Hungers. It's the only one I could do, huh? Alright. Cracking up the terror. Get parabola limit. Fuel. No, I'm good. Let's just get out of here before I gain any more terror. Luckily, it's not too far to go now. And there goes another Zayla. Imagine I'm going to keep losing them as long as my terror is this high. So I need to get back to London quick. I'm not even going to stop at the Cuming Canal. The port report for that only gives 5 echoes. It doesn't even give a fuel, so... You know what? Screw it. I'm not even going to bother. It's not even out of the way, but yeah. Hopefully I make it back to London before I reach maximum terror. As curious as I am, I think it's going to be really bad if it happens. Should be able to make it. I'm still at 94. And I'm pretty close to home. Don't even care about these here crabs. That's alright. You ain't gonna catch me, Bubba. You can try. Ain't happening. There's another one. This one I might have to kill. No, I'm gonna go right past him. It's gonna take him too long to turn around. Yep. He tried to catch me. He failed. Alright, good, I made it. Hopefully I make it in before I lose another Zayler. I could probably turn off my lights here. Terror doesn't really rise when you're pretty much in London. Alright, good, I made it. Got sapphires for the Venturer. These guys, I got nothing to hide, so it's all good. Alright, we'll tackle London and make another voyage next time.